Okay, so, yeah, obviously this is not being done in the normal way. We'll be getting into that as this video goes on right here. Also, I have to point out my allergies have kicked up in the last few days, so if there's a lot of pausing and stuff, I probably having a coughing fit or something. Okay, so basically this is being recorded on Thursday, June 5th, 2025. I last week, literally about this time, give or take, I was getting some of the first bits recorded for the Random Trade Review on the Marvel Masterworks Amazing Spider-Man Volume 2, when I suddenly noticed that my computer had stopped charging. The battery had stopped charging and was losing energy. And usually it's like it'll lose a little bit here and there, but then after a while it charges back up to 100%. In this case, it just kept going down and down and down, and I wasn't entirely sure as to what was happening. I did some looking around. It was suggested that I needed to update a driver. It was a BIOS driver. I don't know if that's a default name or whatever. But yeah, I was like, okay, I need to update this. I try to download the update and it just will not download. It's like it keeps saying that there's this problem, it won't do it. And the battery just keeps losing more and more energy. And finally, I just kind of had enough. I shut the computer down. I took it to Geek Squad the next day. They did some testing, and basically my computer, the battery had lost so much that it could no longer download this update and feel safe doing it. And it needed to be charged, but it wasn't charging, and they deduced that it was the USB port that acts as the charger had started to malfunction. Now, as this continued, obviously they couldn't fix it at the facility here. I had to send it into the Lenovo facility in, I believe it's Kentucky. I may be wrong on that. So basically, I had to contact Lenovo and set things up to do that. It took 3 days because I asked them to send a box to send the computer in. So hopefully it won't get smashed. But yeah, it took 3 to 5 days for that. It was the box took give or take about 4 days to arrive. It's 3 to 5 business days, and then it's 3 to 5 business days to arrive at the facility. And who knows how long it'll take to fix it, if they can fix it at all. Hopefully they can fix it. I'm running on that assumption that, again, this USB port gets repaired. But other than that, it's just kind of this, I'm kind of stuck in this loop, basically. Obviously, I can't really do my videos now. So, yeah, everything's getting delayed. This kind of means I'm not going to be able to do AAA, NXT, Worlds Collide, or WWE Money in the Bank this weekend. So unfortunately, that's kind of been scuttled. If I can get my computer back as quickly as I can, I will get back to work on that Random Trade Review episode. I might have to start over completely again. Like I said, I don't know. I couldn't back up any of my files because the battery had dropped down. I think it was at 14% the last time I checked before I sent it in. So, yeah, I was not really able to do any backups or anything. I mean, most of the stuff I have is on separate hard drives, so that's not too much of a problem. It's just, again, I don't know if I'll have to re-download any software or anything like that. That being said, I am going to at least try, and I do mean try, to do a couple other videos. It's going to be in this kind of format here, where everything is going to have to be done on my phone. So you're not going to get your usual intro and outro sequences or the old-timey commercial breaks that you normally have. But we might do a couple of videos, like I said, in this manner, catching up on some recently completed streaming series. So hopefully I could do something like that. Again, hopefully this could be rectified soon and everything could get back to normal and get back to a normal work schedule again. I know, obviously, I've been so scattershot the last couple of years. I obviously never meant to be, but I was just, things have been so far out of my hands. So, if you put up with it for this long, hopefully you can put up with it a little longer. But again, right now we're just kind of in a wait and see mode. Like I said, hopefully I can at least get the computer back or get a new computer. I had literally a little more than 2 weeks left on my my warranty. I mean, at the time, so this isn't hurting my wallet by any stretch of the imagination. Like I said, I think I could still get a replacement computer if that's what needs to be done. I hope it isn't, but you never know. Like I said. Again, thank you for your time. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you can. There's some contact information below. And remember, you can also support me at patreon.com/sleepytimeforcat productions. Thank you.